Prophet Muhammad. In the history of Islam. In the world, Muhammad. Arabic, Mecca, 570 Medina. The 8th of June 630 to 11 was the last prophet and apostle for Muslims. 12. Muhammad started the spread of the teachings of Islam to all mankind and bequeathed single Islamic government. Muhammad both uphold the teachings of monotheism to unite Allah as brought by the previous prophets and messengers. Title: Closing of the Prophets Apostle Prophet Shahidan Witness Mubasysyiran Giver of Good News Nadzir Warner Die Call to Allah One Shalallahu alaihi wa salam. Nasab. Father's path: Abdullah bin Abdul Muttalib bin Hasyim bin Abdu Manaf bin Qushay bin Kilab bin Murrah bin Ka'b bin Luay bin Ghalib bin Fir bin Malik bin An-Nadhr bin Kanana bin Khuzaimah bin Mudrika bin Ilyas bin Mudhir bin Nizar bin Mad bin Adnan bin Ismail bin Ibrahim. 4. Mother line 5. Aminah bint Wahb bin Abdu Manaf bin Zura bin Kilab. Ratio: Al-Makki. Born: Muhammad bin Abdullah 570 AD. Year of the Elephant, Mecca. Died the 8th of June 630 to CE Medina. Buried in Asia's house in the Prophets Mosque Complex. 6. Other name: Ahmad Nationality Islam. As a theocratic government. Ethnicity: Arab. Era Pre Hijri. 1st century Hijri. Active region: Arabian Peninsula. Position: Islamic. Prophet country leader. School of Faith Tawhid. Award: the most influential figure in human history. 7. The most popular name in the world is a reference to his name. 8. 9. Wife: Khadija bint Khuwailid Sauda bint Zum'ah Aisha bint Abu Bakr Hafsa bint Umar Zainab bint Khuzaimah Hindun bint Abi Umayyah Zainab bint Jahsy Juwairiyah bint al-Harith Ramla bint Abu Sufyan Shafiyah bint Huyay Maimunah bint al-Harith Maria bint Shama'un Descendants Al-Qasim, Abdullah, Zainab, Ruqayah, Kulthum, Fatima, and Ibrahim. Parent: Abdullah bin Abdul Muttalib. Aminah bint Wahab. Born in 570 AD in Mecca, his father's name was Abdullah and his mother's name was Aminah. Muhammad's father died when Muhammad was 6 months old in his mother's womb, and his mother died when Muhammad was 6 years old. After being orphaned, Muhammad was raised under the care of his grandfather Abdul Muttalib until he was 8 years old. Then Muhammad was raised by his uncle Abu Talib for almost 40 years. As a teenager, Muhammad worked as a trader. Muhammad sometimes retreated to the cave of a hill for many nights to contemplate and pray. It is narrated that at the age of 40, Muhammad was visited by the angel Gabriel and received his first revelation from Allah. 14. 3 years after the first revelation, Muhammad began preaching openly. 15. Proclaiming the oneness of Allah in the form of surrendering himself through Islam as the true religion and abandoning gods besides Allah. Muhammad received revelations gradually until his death. 16. Muhammad's practices are narrated in Hadith, referred to by Muslims as the source of Islamic law alongside the Quran. Muhammad and his early followers encountered various forms of resistance and torture from some of the Meccan tribes. As the persecution continued, Muhammad allowed some of his followers to emigrate to Habsiyah before Muhammad embarked on a mission to migrate to Medina in 622. The event of Hijra marks the beginning of the Hijri calendar in Islam. In Medina, Muhammad united the tribes under the Medina Charter. After 8 years of enduring attacks by the Meccan tribes, Muhammad gathered 10,000 Muslims to lay siege to Mecca. The attack was met with little resistance, and Muhammad managed to take the city with little bloodshed. He destroys idols. In 632, a few months after returning to Medina after undergoing Hajj Wada, Muhammad fell ill and eventually died. Muhammad left the Arabian Peninsula, which had united in a single Islamic government and had largely accepted Islam. Don't forget to like and subscribe.